Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 9 of Dare to Dream. And what I wanted to talk to you today about was daring to dream. When I say dream, I mean like dreaming of who I want to be. I want to dream about how I want to live my life. I want to dream about what's in my life, who is in my life, where am I in my life, and just how far we have to go to get to that dream. Kind of like goals, setting, manifesting type things. And when you manifest, you can want, and you can say you want it, and you can say how you want it, and why you want it. But the question is, do you have the courage to act and behave as if you've already have it? That's kind of the part that everybody seems to forget about. We can want it all we want, and we can say why we want it, how we want it, and where we want it. But actually living like you have it and living as if you've already received it is the hardest part. Whether that means, a fat wallet book or a fat wallet, pocketbook, or if you have money in for retirement, if you have gas in your car, food on your table, even more, like extravagant food, that you can go and live life as if you've, manifested a lot of money, or you can just take what you have and live with what you have and live within your means and say, you know what, I'm going to save. I'm going to prepare. I'm going to become a person of magnitude. And that is kind of where I'm at. I say I want it, and I used to do a lot of, this is what I want. I want a relationship with my daughter, which isn't happening at this moment. Okay, why do you want that? I want that because I want her to respect me, and I want to respect her, and I want to live as if we actually like each other, or, actually respect and admire each other. And well, how do you plan to do that? That's the hard part. How can you have a relationship with someone who doesn't want a relationship with you? I don't know. Here we are again. We wind up in that same boat. Yeah, and it is what it is, and we just move on with our lives, and we accept that it's over, and we hope that one day it will change. I guess that's all I can do. So I'm daring to dream. This is chapter 9, so we're almost at the end of the chapter. I have to get these dreams like rolling and going and moving. And I remember a long time ago I kept saying, push that boulder, push that boulder, push that boulder. And then when it hits that point of the hill where it goes down, you won't have to push anymore. You'll be free. It'll be rolling down that hill, and there won't be any stopping it. And so that's kind of how I envision it. You're pushing that boulder, you're pushing that rock, and you're waiting for it to roll down the hill. Whether that would be with the book or with the relationship with my daughter. I don't know. It's not something that I feel comfortable reaching out to her saying, "Hey, how's it going? What you doing? Where you off to today?" She doesn't want to hear from me. So, yeah, it's hard. It's been hard. And we will do what feels right, I guess. And right now it's just leave it alone. Leave her alone until she's ready to talk. So, all right, these are the classic tarot cards. And I pick one card for the past, one card for the present, one card for the future. So for the past, we have the Moon card, which was the future for yesterday. So that is that mystery and intrigue. That moon is so intriguing and mysterious. So, all right. For the present, we have the Three of Wands. He's on his way for the journey. He's going to be taking a trip. And he's looking out at the horizon, and he's planning his way. In the future, we have the Knight of Swords. That protection, just go out and do it, and say it like it is, and do what needs to be done. And we'll do one more, and that's the Death card. And that is, whenever there's an end, there is always a new beginning. There's always a fresh start. There's always a new way of seeing things. So, all right. So these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And the intention I'm putting in this card is that Death card. You know, when something comes to an end, it has to rebuild, it has to restart, it has to start over somewhere else. Happiness is freedom from fear. And it looks like this. Happiness is freedom from fear. I am happy because I know that I am guided by a spirit that has watched over me all my life. I am happy because I know that as a spirit I can never die. I am happy because I know that love is growing in my life and I have overcome all my fears. I was able to do this because I asked my spirit guide to teach me to be more like them. Spirit guides can only work with what they are given. And you are a worthy student who has risen to every task you have been presented with. When you meet your challenges with dignity and honor, you know spiritually every moment is now a blessing. Every moment is now a blessing. So that's really cool to say, you know, why can't I be like my spirit guides? Why can't I be happy and joyful and not worry about things in my life that I can't control? Why can't I be happy like my spirit guides? So, all right. Wishing everybody a beautiful day today, and we'll chat with you tomorrow.